Up on Capitol Hill today for her confirmation hearing, Kristi Noem made clear that changes are coming along the border and soon.
President Trump was elected with a clear mandate. He needs to achieve this mission because 2/3 of Americans support his immigration and border policies, including the majority of Hispanic Americans.
Don't forget, by the way, FEMA is under DHS. Noem was also asked about how the department will handle disasters.
What's happening in California is the ramification of many decisions over many years. But under my leadership at the Department of Homeland Security, there will be no political bias to how disaster relief is delivered to the American people.
Brad, immigration is coming right out the gate. How should your party handle it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should look to the Democrats that are, experiencing this every day. I mean, Kristi Noem made this front and center an issue for her. I think I was on the panel when you interviewed her at the border when she came out. So, it makes sense. Like, this is a good spot for her, and I think the president, she's going to, do the president's agenda. I think Democrats have got to stand for the values that unite us as Americans, which is that you can come here legally and that we want to support that. And legitimate asylum seekers should not be punished with this effort. And I think that's the Democrats' main focus here. Legitimate asylum seekers may get accidentally deported, and that's a problem.
What's the line that Trump has to walk?
With immigration?
Yeah.
I think he has to come. I think he's somebody that needs to come across as somebody who understands the plight of people who want to come to be Americans. Because if we truly are the greatest nation in the world, then can you blame people for wanting to come? And I think if he can figure out how to help people feel like if they're legitimately here, then they're welcome. Right. As opposed to feeling like outsiders, which a lot of his followers have made people feel like, then I think that he wins on all fronts because he satisfies that America First message, which is legitimate immigrants only, but also helps people who really have a reason to be here feel welcome.
Home real quick.
Look, I thought it was interesting that Kristi Noem, who served in the House at one point, was being questioned about how this politicization, or what critics would say politicization of aid, is being handled. It really puts, I think, Trump and his nominees obviously in an awkward position because he wants to tie it to the spending. So it's a way for Democrats to zing them there.